What's up guys, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on a game called Kingdoms at War. So let's open it up. Now this game is free and you can get it on the App Store if you're on iProduct. It's on the Android market if you're an Android user, and you can also play it on your desktop, which is cool. You just need a Facebook account. So when you start up the game, you'll notice there's a Battle, Quest, Profile, Leaders button on your right that are in yellow. You have your clan, feedback, forums, help on the bottom, and the red one is clan. And then you have Kingdom, which is your little colony of troops, as you can see. And then this is your news bar, which lets you see what is happening. Here's your allies. I'll talk about that in a minute. This is just like a quick rundown of where everything is. And marketplace is where you can buy special items that help you either gain attack, defense, or miscellaneous stuff. The oracle is where you buy power-ups or regenerates of your troops and armies. Alchemist is where, when you get high enough into the game, you can unlock special spells that give you more attack power. And Mage is when you get even higher. It lets you enchant your equipment, which you get from epic battles, which I'll talk about in a minute. Just remember, this is a quick rundown. You have settings, which you can set up your account, notifications, privacy, sound effects, music, background music, and pop-ups, which I really hate. Here you have your inbox, where you can post on people's walls. You can add people as friends to talk to them. And then here's your inbox for people when you're talking to them from their walls. And I'm on an iPhone 5, that's why my screen's like smaller, but it's not optimized. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's probably not. I don't know why I just said that. So first, let's run down the battle button. Here's where you can fight other kingdoms and you can get gold from it. So let's just say I hit X and XXX. So you can either, the battle list is where you attack people, but it sends you to their profile where you can either follow them, so you can become friends, attack, spy, hire, or wall them. So if you attack, you use troops, and this is where the marketplace items come into effect. Your total bonus is 0. If I add 1, it gets 15,000, and then 700,000, and then it goes up another amount, and then full pots, it's a lot. I don't want to count that. And then you attack them. Now here it's victory, and you get plunder for your initial troop attack. And then, as I said, there's allies. Allies give you a certain amount of bonus for every hit you do. So I get 30,815,000 gold bonus. So in total, I got 35,307,000 gold. And I lost 1,950 troops. He lost 980 troops because I was attacking a weaker opponent. And you can see the defender used 3 items, which are defensive pots. You can also spy them, either steal, scout, or assassinate. Assassinate kills their soldiers, steal takes their gold, and scout lets you see what kind of thing you do, or you have, if you actually succeed. So next we will go under quests. Quests are if you're on computer, it's a tutorial that you do, or I'm pretty sure it's on all of them. But this is where you can get easy gold from NPC things, so it won't hit you back, and it's not as much gold, but it's still gold. And there are, I believe, I can't really say, it's like 69, I believe there's 69 quests in total. And they have a chance to drop nobility, which is a thing you can buy speakers for, so you can talk in world chat. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to mention world chat. Let me just run down this real quick. World chat is where you can talk with the world. It's pretty simple. And the green person you see right there is actually it's a moderator, which it like keeps track of everyone. So if you like bypass a filler, like just saying fuck, and then like putting it like that, and then sending it, you can get what's called silenced, which means you can't talk in world chat. I think there was an update where you can talk in clan chat, which is the clan, which I'll talk about in a minute. So that's world chat. They have clan chat, which is your clan, and then ally chat is where you can talk to your allies that you've bought. So now let's go to profile. And, oh my gosh, what is this? There. Okay, load. Okay, so here you'll see your profile name. You get a little banner which you can write stuff on. That's mine. You can see your clan you're in. And then equipment, which drops from epic battles, which I'll go over when we hit the clan part. But you can see mine. It adds attack bonus, defense bonus, spy attack bonus, and defense bonus. You can see your achievements that you've got. You can see your stats right there. And I don't know why I'm showing this, but you can see your total soldiers, 36,000 soldiers you get, and 73,000 spies. And every attack you do, as I said, you lose that. But then, as you see up in the timer, up in the top right, it regenerates every 5 minutes, and you'll get a certain number of troops and spies back, and it's called regenerating. Here you can see your ally stats, which your allies, or your bonus 2 allies, is where you're pretty much rated, like in the standings. You can see your owner of the people that hire you. You can see the higher value, your max plunder to allies, and then your attack bonus from allies, and your attack bonus to allies, which mine are, I think if I add them all up, like roughly probably 5.5 million combined stats, which is what your allies' stats are, which help you track how you're progressing in the game. And then if you scroll down, you'll see your battle stats, your fight wins, losses, defense wins, losses, steal, and all those. You can then at the bottom it'll show your quest completed. Mine's 727. And then your bonus are your miscellaneous bonuses, like clan bonuses. That'll show them right there. And oh no, this is for special, like in the marketplace you can find the pro packs, which is called. That's on my thing says pro, and then add certain bonuses right there. I'll show you that when I slide down. These are your clan bonuses that you get from your the clans you're in. Your active spells, that's from what you get in the Alchemist. Your attack items right there. I'm just going to skip that, blah, blah, blah. All your marketplace items. And then these are the pro packs you get. There's ones that are $2, $10, and I think that's it. And then other items are your speakers to let you talk in world chat. And then this is your actual banner you get when you start the game. So let's go back to home and we'll check out the leaders. Leaders are the most powerful kingdoms overall, which is Chongo Ombre. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Then we have Sela, Tija, OS, Nyx. And then you go to battles. That's the most fights won overall. Top is Slifs. I don't know. And then allies, the strongest allies, which is not the amount it costs, but just the the strongest allies that you have, like all together, and that's Red Star. And then this is for people that cost a really lot to buy, like 15 trillion, I don't even know. And then there's also leaderboards for clans, which prestige, which you get from wars and special wars like summer wars that we had in the summer. Strongest are overall member strength, and you can see it's RCA. And then you can go to epic battle records, which We'll go over like what an epic battle is when we hit the clans, but like you can see the fastest times for all of them. So let's go back and we will talk about clans finally. So what a clan is like one of the main things you do in the game. First of all, you join a clan whenever you want, and then there's members. You can see I'm the owner of mine, and then you can see if they're active or inactive. I have a lot of inactives, but 44 members. So there's history. You can see all the epic battles you've done, and then you can manage if you have the certain abilities. So what an epic battle is, it is like a group quest, pretty much. You have a person or thing you have to defeat, and you all come together to attack this one thing. So you can see you have to scout these, attack that person, the great, and then like you can see they're doing that. So like it's a combined force to kill a quest, and then at the end of every epic battle, depending on what epic battle you're doing, you either get plunder bonus. Well, all of them you get plunder bonus if you complete it, but some have a chance for you to drop equipment, which is what I showed you before. So that's pretty much what epic battle does. There's, I believe, 8 tires now, including the new one they just unlocked or released. They go from tire 1 is the easiest to tire 8 is the hardest, and I believe this is a tire 2. And here are all of them. The Claydor, the Deprived, you have all these. And then I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. And then see, they go all the way down to Scorpius, the Death Stalker. And each one gets harder, but if you're strong enough, you get more gold per hit. And you can gain equipment and special attack items from drops that come in the epic battle. Clan events are wars. They show active wars, which we'll get to, upcoming wars, and epic battles that are going on around the world, or around your server. So what a war is, it is pretty much clan on clan for a set amount of time, and it's 12 hours, 24 hours, and 48 hours for a regular war. But there's also a thing they added called the Estic War, which is, I believe, they just added one that's 2 hours that go on certain time zones, Wednesday and Thursday, and then on Friday and Saturday, it's 4-hour wars that you sign up to. Like you sign up to fight in against other clans that are 4 hours, and then on Sunday they have another 2-hour war. And how you join a war is you go to Alchemist, which is available for everyone. You won't get all the spells, but you'll get Wave of Conflict, which opts you into the war so that you can fight in it. So that's what a war is. So I pretty much covered that, so let's move on. Now, feedback button lets you pretty much tell your feedback on how to improve the game, and if someone, say, bypasses or spams world chat. So now let's go to one of the most important parts of Kingdoms at War, the forums. The forums is where you can meet other players, talk about strategy. They have clan threads, which, like, if you want to find a clan, you go there. Wars, talk about wars, and news, off topic, just anything you want. Fan fiction, just writing stories. So let's go to news, and as you can see, there's like important ones, like as I talked about the new epic battle that came out called Scorpius the Death Stalker. And then we have Kingdoms at War update, which is about the Estic War that I talked about. They're adding the 2-hour wars, and see, War 1 start times shown, duration 2 hours, minimum clan size needs to be opt-in 25, maximum 40. and they have it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's what that is. And then if you go back to news, it'll show you other news that's up. And then if you scroll down enough, it'll show. Hold on. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I was supposed to go to strategy. This is where you can find like FAQs. It'll show you like quests or a guide to quests. They'll show you equipment, enchantment guides. They have all these guides. They even have epic battle guides, modern day call handbook, just like an overall view. They have the building and lands, which I'll get to when I talk about the kingdom. A beginner's guide, ally market prices. I'll talk about that. And then all these guides that'll help you become a better player at CAW, which the main part about this game is just to get the highest, be number one on the leaderboard. So that's the forums. So now let's talk about kingdoms. So what a kingdom is you start out with one castle, and you build upon it to get your allies stats, which like stats to allies, which I talked about, like your combined stats. And every building you upgrade gives you a certain amount of troops if it's an attack building, or spies if it's a spy building. And as you buy more buildings and explore new lands, you're gonna get more combined stats as you grow. Once you get all 25 lands, you go on to the Highland, which is pretty much the same thing. It just costs a lot more. Like this one's 70 billion gold, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So that's pretty much what lands are. They give you attack bonus if it's attack, or attack and defense if it's attack. If it's a spy, it gives you spy bonus. And then they also have 4 different kinds of. They have buildings, and one is mainly attack building. One is mainly defense building, like this one. And then they have even building, and they have 5 tires, each one getting more costly in price, but also improving your stats overall higher as you get higher upon the tires, which I'm on tire 4 right now. And then they also have spy buildings. They only have, they have 2 or 3 kinds of spy buildings. They have guilds, and then 2 other ones that are higher. And you upgrade these to make them higher. And then they also have what they call defense towers, which is strictly defense stats, but they don't produce any troops. They also have that for spy. It's called a spy tower, I'm pretty sure. And it will raise your spy defense bonus, but it won't give you any extra spies. Let's see. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. So this is where you can see battle reports. This is where you can see your allies, which I talk about. And then this is all your clan news that happens, or you can just like see it all in the all part. So now let's go to allies. Allies is where you hire other players to give you attack bonus, defense bonus, spy defense bonus, and ally plunder bonus, which gives you more gold per hit. And you can see I have 12 allies, which value up to 20 billion. They're not very good stats, I can tell you that. I just needed the ally plunder bonus. So you hire other real life players, and that way you can get their bonuses. And what you should do if you're starting out, or I'll just talk about it when at the end. So now finally let's talk about, or almost finally, marketplace, or the bonuses. Yeah, I pretty much covered that. Now let's finally go to clan bonus. Clan bonus is where you can talk to your clan mates and just chill, like what's going on, and then you can talk to them like that. And then allies, where you can talk to your allies. Pretty simple. You can talk to your owner, or you can talk to allies you own yourself. So, now let's finally, I'll just because the main reason I'm making this little walkthrough tutorial is so I can inspire new players to start playing the game, because it's a fun game. I play it a lot, or you could say that. I've been playing for a while, but, so what you're going to want to do to start out with is, ask for a volley. A volley is when one or two or more players hire you back and forth. Because every time you get hired, you get a certain amount of gold from the money that you got bought for. Like, for me, I cost 228 million, 100 million, and that means I get a certain amount of gold back when I do that. So it gives me gold so that I can quickly expand my castles and buy allies to get the ally plunder bonus and other bonuses. But the one thing is, once you get to 1 million per hire, it'll stop there. Now, another thing you're going to want to do is quickly get into a clan that'll help you to grow in size and fast. Look at the forum threads that show you guides on how to start out if you're new, and also just ask players in the forum just for help and advice on how to start out playing the game. So I think I went over everything I wanted to talk about in this tutorial. So yeah, I will see you later, guys. Alright, see you.